If your heart feels heavy tonight, this psalm is for you. Not because you search for it, not because you planned this moment, but because something inside you needed to hear this. Today, there are days when nothing dramatic happens, yet everything feels heavier than it should. You wake up, you do what's required, you respond to people, but inside your thoughts don't slow down. You think about what hasn't changed, about prayers that feel unanswered, about situations you cannot control. And quietly a question forms. How long? How long do I wait? How long do I stay patient? How long do I trust when nothing seems to move? This is not weakness. This is the human experience of waiting. Modern life trains us to expect instant results, instant answers, instant solutions. But faith often lives in delay. And delay is uncomfortable. It creates anxiety. It creates doubt. It creates the feeling that maybe God forgot. If you've ever felt that tension between trusting God and feeling tired of waiting, this moment is not random, because this psalm was made for you today. The Psalms were written by people who waited, people who watched others succeed unfairly, people who did the right thing and still struggled. They knew what it meant to feel frustrated, confused, and restless inside. Tonight, before we go further, pause with me. Take a slow breath. You don't need to fix your situation right now. You don't need clarity tonight. You need reassurance. And reassurance is exactly what this psalm offers. Now listen carefully. We are going to read Psalm 37 slowly. Not rushed, not forced. Let the words meet you where you are. Do not fret because of evildoers, nor be envious of those who do wrong. This psalm begins by naming the frustration, watching others prosper while you struggle. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness. Trust here is not passive. It is practiced daily. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He shall give you the desires of your heart. This does not mean instant reward. It means alignment. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will act. Notice the order. Commit, trust, then act. Be still before the Lord, and wait patiently for Him. This verse alone has carried generations. Be still, not anxious, not restless. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when they carry out wicked schemes. God sees timelines you do not. The Lord knows the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall endure forever. Waiting does not cancel destiny. I have been young and now am old, yet I have never seen the righteous forsaken. This is testimony, not theory. As you listen, let this settle. This psalm was made for you today. It was written for moments when patience feels thin and trust feels difficult. Stay with me. Now, let's bring Psalm 37 into your life, your job, your finances, your relationships, your unanswered prayers. Waiting today feels harder than ever because we are constantly comparing. We see others moving forward, others succeeding, others receiving what we've prayed for. Psalm 37 speaks directly into this tension. It reminds us that progress is not always visible. God often works beneath the surface, before anything changes on the outside. This psalm teaches us that waiting is not wasted time. It is preparation. When you feel anxious about decisions, this psalm speaks peace. When you feel tempted to rush, this psalm says wait. When you feel forgotten, this psalm reminds you that God sees. Faith is not proven when things move quickly. Faith is revealed in stillness. Psalm 37 was not written to rush you. It was written to steady you. That's why people return to it again and again, because this psalm was made for you today. Not yesterday, not someday, but now. Let it slow your thoughts. Let it calm your breathing. You are not behind. You are not late. You are in progress. Before we end, let this truth rest in you. Waiting does not mean God is absent. It often means He is arranging what you cannot see. Psalm 37 has comforted people who waited longer than they wanted, but received more than they expected. If this psalm spoke to you today, write, "I will wait," in the comments, not as pressure, as surrender. Many people return to the comments when impatience comes back. If tomorrow feels uncertain, come back. If anxiety rises again, listen again, because this psalm was made for you today. Be still now, trust, and let God do what only He can do.